What's up folks, my name is Withernham16 and welcome. Today we are playing Crushing Depths, which is a bit like the cave crawler one, but you're in a drone and underwater. You get no mouse in this one, so this should be fun. So let us go there, and that's fine. Okay, we'll get it. Right, play. Yeah, Crushing Depths. Here we go. This game makes use of spatial surround for finding objects and is a key feature of the game. You can still play without 3D sound objects. Locations will be shown in where I have headphones. I have 3D spatial awareness done. Apart from that, I know it's apparently a horror. And it's been done by Alex is it Azuria? Maybe? Apologies if I pronounced that name wrong. Okay, so yeah, we're not in that one. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay, so I can move. That's fine. Can't seem to go any quicker. I go down. I can go. Ooh. Oh. This way. I think. So this is this way. It's coming off my right headphone. Straight ahead, I think now. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. I mean, I'll see what this is about because I don't know what else I'm. So can I go any faster? Did it say about going any faster? I don't think so. It's about as fast as we can go, so we'll just keep going forward and see what this is all about. It's got that like cave crawler-esque type what was it? Dead Man's Fault that I played a while ago as well, just kind of wandering aimlessly, so we'll see how this goes. Well, yeah, it's another game that's been on my list for a little while, so I thought, you know what, I want to get it cracked out. Literally just darkness. We'll say again, it's one of these games that I don't really get to talk to you guys because I'm usually head deep in playing stuff. However, this one, you know, I get to do that because literally all I'm doing is going forward in the darkness. I mean, I can hear it. I'm assuming it's this way, anyhow. Yeah, so meant to be a horror. I'm not sure entirely how horror-ish it can be. I do want to try and get back into some of the other ones I've got, like Stanislaus. I've got a couple of these other games I want to try and play. And there's another one called Welcome to Kowloon, I believe, which is done by the same guys that did 9 Charlotte Street, so I wouldn't mind trying to get into that one, because that was a good game. There was a decent horror aspect to it. And it gave it the creepy hairs on the arms and all that crap. Which again, like I've said before, I don't get from horror films so much anymore. And the ones I do get them from, and the ones I get them from quite regularly, even though I've watched them plenty of times, are the Insidious films. I love those films. The new one, not so much. Oh, there's some beacon. Patrick Wilson did direct the new one, so it doesn't really have the same kind of ambiance and kind of tingly, scary factor that James Wan brings to it. But it was an alright film. It felt slightly unnecessary. Didn't really need to do it again. And there are certain bits in that film that I would have liked alone, but well, I'm not here to talk about that. It's so yeah, that whole creepiness vibe of getting hairs in the back of your arms standing up and on the back of your neck, or some creepy's actually going on. I mean, I don't like mannequins or weeping angels. They're my one thing I do not like. Mainly weeping angels, but mannequins still bring the same thing in, because when they move, that is technically a weeping angel for me anyway. There's only really that type of thing that I do not like to play, just because it's that whole don't like it. But I'm not sure what horror aspect this will bring. We'll see. I'll give it a chance. I always do. It's very rare that I don't give a game a chance. Ooh, it's a ship. Hello. Move around and scan the object. Ooh. What's that? Whatever it is radioactive. Say it really loud in my headset. I turn around. I turn around. I can only do it so fast, so bear with me. We go this way. Report. Toxic waste is leaking with numerous barrels eroded. Unknown what caused it to sink. A strange light obelisk object with a slight glow inside one of the containers. Is there? I mean, I did see something, but I didn't think it was an obelisk. I can definitely hear something again. It is something in there, like I must say. Okay, so it's behind me. Let me get me bearing. Further around. Over here somewhere. I'll get in the middle in a sec. Got it? Yeah, down this way somewhere. So we'll see what, I mean, I'm not sure what Neptune's eye I think is the top corner, whether that's, you're actually healthy if you bang into stuff. I don't know, I haven't banged into anything yet to try it. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be lost. In theory, there could be lots of secrets hidden down here if you just head in one direction. I'm pretty sure you'll find quite a bit down here. I mean, it's not like it's hard to just go. But we'll see. Yeah, as I mentioned about film-wise, I mean, one film I am looking forward to is FNAF, when that eventually comes out in October. So I will be going to see that. I do like... Oh, there's some barrels left. Obviously, I do like the FNAF franchise. I enjoy the lore behind it. Is great. Obviously, Security Breach. I know that did go through a lot of criticism. People didn't really enjoy it. And there were a lot of glitches and bugs to start with. But, you know, I enjoyed it. Ruin, depending on when this video comes out, I've either started playing it already, and you've seen me start playing it, or it's coming. I do want to try and get around to it, if I haven't already. And that's just because, you know, it was free. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everyone loves a free bit of DLC in the background, but I do like Five Nights. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the different premise of actually going around and hiding from everyone rather than being stuck in the usual control room. And don't get me wrong, that was a great aspect when it first came out. But that added thing of actually getting around and creeping added a little bit more for me, personally, than just sitting in the gate and learning the mechanics of how every single animatronic worked. So therefore, it didn't jump out at you. Well, if there were certain things that were happening, then at least you were aware of it. But apart from that, you know, really looking forward to the film. We'll see how that's like. We'll get Room done if I haven't already started again, like I said. And we'll go from there. So at the minute, like I say, it's just following this ping, find out where it comes to. Okay, it is getting louder, so one would state that I'm getting closer to it. Just try and reset now. No, it's definitely that one. Definitely about that bit there. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I see you. Go down. What is this? I'm here. What have you got for me? An obelisk. I'm just going to move back a bit, and then move forward a bit, and there we go. So another mysterious obelisk with a slightly blue glow. An unknown sea creatures near the object appears dead. I can say it. Okay, so I'm literally looking. There it is. It's this way. So I mean, I don't know how much you guys are enjoying this one. Oop. Not sure what that was. This way. That way? This way. It's about there. So yeah, and because I get time to talk, you know, I'm just literally holding one button down. What? Impact detected? What do you mean impact detected? Impact from what? No. Impact from what? It's about south, I think it was. Out there. So yeah, as I said, like I said, because I get tired because I literally just hold the button down. It has been my first year, you know. I put that video out the other day just to thank everyone that's been watching so far and been with me on my YouTube adventure as it stands. I do thank everyone again for watching religiously as you do. I know Mac does quite a bit, and I do play with Mac quite a bit on Raft, and I know Lee sometimes watches it, but I play Remnant with him. I do get a couple of dedicated people who watch every time. But you know, to the new people, hello. You know, thank you for joining. It means a lot that you are actually sitting and watching these films. So we'll keep on chucking content out. So like I said, the idea is I do want to try and get to a form where I can actually get 3 videos out a week rather than just the twice a week on the Wednesday and Sunday. I'm going to try and do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, hence doing the kind of bonus episode on Friday at the minute, just to see how well that goes. I just need to be making sure that I can sustain the 3 a week, which I think I can do. I just need to make sure I've got one long playthrough going and I can get time to do the one. So that's the view of it. Hopefully, if it hasn't already been instigated by the time this one comes out, it will be soon, because that's the idea of it. I've got Tunic to finish. I've got obviously Security Breach. I need to get back on that. There are a lot of games I've obviously downloaded. Remnant will be carrying on for quite a while because that is game's massive. Did I see a blip there? No. There are lots of stuff to do on that one. Now, hey. Dickhead. Whatever's hitting me, I'm facing that way. I'm at about 210. That's it there. Is that a light it? Yeah, I can see it. So, yeah, there's a fair few on a play. There's actually quite a bit that I've got that I've had for a long time that I haven't actually played yet. So I'm going to try and get them knocked out, hence trying to move to 3 days a week as well. Otherwise, there's going to be more and more stuff coming out. As always, I want to put on my wish list. I want to get it. And I'm just not going to get time to play it, which is a fortunate thing. But, as I also said, family does come first as well. So, you know, I'm trying to... Ooh, octopus. What the frick is that? It's like a... another ship? It's like a staircase of some sort. Planes appear to have broken up on impact with the water. Signs of 2 dead crew. Another object similar to the one seen earlier. This one has a slight pink glow. Back out. They spin in a circle. I mean, I get it. There we go. Spinny, spinny, spin. So we get that right, northeast. Slightly over. Let's get it right again. So we're aiming for about 80, I think. Sounds about right. So onwards and upwards, we'll keep on going. Really? Whatever's hitting me can do one. And while I'm remembering, I'm also trying to think. I'm not trying to think. Do that a lot anyway. 80. Yep. I'm gonna try and get around a couple of more live streams as well. So I'm gonna try and do the usual stuff like I did for Crimson Snow when we did that one live. Pick a game and go for it. Like I said, 2 hours, 2-3 hours. I'm just gonna go for it. So I'll put them in the commentary section, and I'll also might try and just get a video posted to say it's coming up, just so you're aware of it. But I will give you a bit of notice on that one itself. The other thing I wouldn't mind trying to do, which I thought might be quite fun, whether you guys are actually up for it or not. And I know everyone plays Dead by Daylight, and they're on with Texas Chainsaws now out, which I wouldn't mind giving a shot, but that's there. And there are other quite large games to play. What I wouldn't mind trying, because it's an old 80s movie, I thought they were cheesily fantastic, are the Puppet Master ones, and the Puppet Master game is now out, which is a free-to-play. Obviously there's certain people who play the puppets, certain people play the people. Obviously it's down to the puppets to kill the people. What I would like to maybe try and do at some point, if you guys are interested, is the link to my Discord is always in the description below if you want to join, and I'll try and put, if people start to join it, I'll start to put out what is coming, and we can have a chat and find out what things you guys want to play, or if you just want to have a chat in general, I'm happy to do that. But the thought is, if I can get onto there, what I might do is try and create, if you guys would like to, a game where you can actually play it with me. We'll see about having a laugh with it. It's something I've toyed with, so in theory, like a bit of a stream, like if you were going to do on Twitch and all that. But what we'll do on YouTube, we can stream it, we can have a good time doing it, have a bit of a laugh between ourselves. I get to know you guys get to see me for a bit live, and then we go from there. So keep an eye out for that. One thing I will do is, if you are watching this video and you would think you would like that, because I don't want to keep repeating myself in every single video, if it's something that you guys would actually potentially think about doing or would like to try and do, please do comment, and I'll see what we can do. So I know that me and Mac have obviously done Boomend, but we definitely got pretty far on that one. But this one has more people can play it. So that would be my thought of trying something new. For second year, try something like that. Maybe do it every now and then. So like I said, if it is something that interests you, and you think, oh, I wouldn't mind doing that, I can play with Paul for a bit, and I'm sure Mac would do it as well. Let me know, and we can try it out. We can set it all over the Discord, we can sort it all out. But yeah, if you are watching this and it interests you, it's quite loud, do drop a note in the comment below. It's piping. And we'll see what we can sort out for it. I think it'll be quite fun to do. It's a bit like it would be on Twitch, but it's you know, it's just having a good laugh. System sees normal data shows signs of a leak further down the pipe. We'll need to proceed further down the pipe to find issues. There's the pipe. There's the pipe. Follow the pipe. Up we go. Okay, so we're going to follow the pipe now. Sure, right? So yes, so that is my not plan as such, but you know, I would like to try and do something like that. So if it is something you think you'd try, let me know and we'll see about setting it up. However, I guess one of the prerequisites to that would be, if you haven't done so far, you'd like to do that is join the Discord and we can get something going. We can sort something out and get it into fruition. So I think it'd be quite fun. And there are other ones out there as well, which are free to play. Don't get me wrong, they are free to play. But we'll just have to. We'll see how it goes. See how much uptake we've got from it. And go from there. Like I said, I've still got Raft and Mac. That's always a fun one. But I think you can only have 4 people on Raft anyway. So I would potentially open that up, but we're having a good laugh with it, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching us fuck around with it and kill an old Brucey boy. Is that a leak? No, it's just starfish. So apart from the giant squid which you've seen down here, a giant octopus. That's the only really thing I've seen which you'd stay. The frick's that? They just banged into me. I don't know what the hell the other stuff was banging into me. Maybe we'll keep going. I don't know what the hell we're doing on this one. Well, I wouldn't have thought there's... I mean, there can't really be much left this one. It is pretty much like Cave Crawler. It's just under the sea. The only difference on Cave Crawler is as you progressed further on, you got a bit more weird with the tentacle type things coming out of the ground and everything. This is literally just under the sea in the darkness. You see the odd, you know, microscopic thing going past you. Obviously, you see a light in the distance. Apart from that, there's not else... a massive amount else going on down here, which you, obvious reasons, you're at the bottom of bloody sea, really. So find out what this is. I'm assuming it's another obelisk. High lovers with a giant hand. Lovely. I'm entirely sure what all that shit's about. Like I said, there's probably like a load of secrets in here to do. There's an obelisk. Hi there. Okay. Well, you know, it had its times. So yeah, that was the Crushing Depths. It had promise. I think there is probably a lot more underwater if you were just to roam about for endless hours if you're going to look for stuff out there, but there's a lot of stuff in there. Because I remember from one bit on one of the trails I watched, there was like a spinning orb at one point. So there's probably a lot more to discover. I know there are 2 achievements for doing something in this one, but I didn't find them either. So there must be something else in the whole world of this one. But it just depends if you got the time to go off and explore it. So as I mentioned in the video, and as usual, do drop a like and a comment down below and let me know what you thought of the game, whether you're actually going to try and play it. Like I also said in the video, if you're watching, if the kind of live stream type thing with playing with some of you guys would kind of interest you, please do drop a comment down below. Let me know if it would be of interest, and then we can sort about get you set up. But like I said, link is in to my Discord in the description below. So jump on that. We can always sort it on that one, and if people do start to join, I'll try and put out what content is potentially going to come out in the future, and kind of a bit of a pre-look ahead. So we'll see where that one goes. But hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. Videos come out every Wednesday and Sunday at 6:30 GMT time. But in the meantime, this has been the Crushing Depths. I thank you for joining me tonight, folks, and allow me to ramble. And I'll catch you the next one. Cheers.